Something we rarely see today is someone using cursive writing. Why? Where did it go? In fact, why did we even start it? Plus, with all these hurricanes, fires, and earthquakes, our nation and other nations, are they seeing a big shift in migration? My name is Arroe. I'm a daily writer, a silent wolf. I stand on the sidelines and do nothing but watch, listen, study, then activate. I call it the Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. Yes, it's my morning writing. As a receiver of thoughts and ideas, we as people tend to throw things to the side and we'll deal with it later. When a subject arrives inside of me, I know it's time to dig in. It's still keeping a daily journal, but by doing the research, the picture becomes clearer. This is the Daily Mess. Is cursive writing a thing of the past? As much as we don't see young adults writing things out, there are studies that show that 37% of today's school teachers are locked in on showing growing minds how and why they need to learn how to use cursive writing. One reason why so many educational systems dropped it from the curriculum is because cursive writing is looked upon as being a decreased practical necessity. The digital world, with all of its devices, ushered in the big change. So why did we even go the way of cursive writing? Number one reason was to save time. With cursive writing, there's less lift time. The writing instrument stays on the page more. Therefore, there's less time spent moving between the words. You have to remember, before pens and pencils, people used quills. They didn't have the time to dip, then write, dip again, then write. And besides that, quills are very fragile and they broke easily. They ran out of ink way too quickly. That all changed when inventors started getting pig bladders and putting them in tubes. I know, we'll call it a pen. Coming up next, with all of these hurricanes and other bad natural things happening, is there a shift in migration around the world? Hey, thanks for coming back to the Daily Mess. Do hurricanes and other bad natural conditions change where people live? We're in a period of mass movement right now, not just in the United States, but in the Middle East as well as Ukraine. Migration is a reality that's changing cities and states. Bad weather conditions and natural disasters serve as fuel when it comes to replanting your life. Climate change is pushing millions of people away from our nation's shorelines. Yet, we just learned the hard way that moving as far inland as Asheville, North Carolina, it still isn't out of the way. Research shows that there are two types of movement: immediate and long-term migration. Temporary movement is when things get back to normal and you go back home, while the other one says, I don't need the pressure of trying to survive during these horrid weather conditions. I got tired of the cold winter weather in the state of Montana, so I moved south to North Carolina. Natural weather disasters lead to more displacement than conflict. A report says that 71.1 million people have been displaced. 8.7 million, 12%, were displaced in the year 2022 alone. And experts say those numbers are going to get higher, that communities should begin a process of embracing it. I'm Arroe, and that's the Daily Mess.